Hello students, welcome to Anne's classes. Let's do Profit, Loss and Discount Chapter 8, Exercise 8A. Page number 99. Question 4. A boy buys an old bicycle for 162 rupees and he spends 18 rupees on its repairs before selling the bicycle for 207 rupees. Find his gain or loss as percent. So now we know the cost price of an old bicycle, and then some more money has been spent on it, on its repairs, and then he has sold it for 207 rupees. So first we need to see if the cost price or the selling price is more, and then we can decide whether it's a gain or a loss, and then find the percentage of that. Let's begin by saying cost price of the old bicycle is 162 rupees. Amount spent on the repairs is 18 rupees. Now we need to find the total cost price. So the total cost price will be 162 rupees plus 18 rupees. And that is equal to 180 rupees. So this is the total cost price. Now selling price of the bicycle is 207 rupees. So from this we can see that the selling price is more than the cost price. So if selling price is more, that means there is a profit. So selling price is more, so there is a profit. So now we know that there is a profit. We need to first find out what that profit is and then find the profit percent. So profit on selling the bicycle is selling price minus cost price, which is equal to 207 rupees minus 180 rupees, which is equal to 27 rupees. So this is the profit on selling the bicycle, that is 27 rupees. Now to find the profit percent, we say profit divided by cost price into 100%. So the profit is 27 and the cost price is 180. This is the total cost price, not the first part. The total cost price is 180. That is what we need to write here. And then multiply by 100% into 100%. So now let's see what we can cancel. We can cancel the 0 and the 0. We can cancel 27 and 18 by 3. So that will be 3 9s are 27, 3 6s are 18. We can still cancel 9 and 6 by 3. 3 3s are 9 and 3 2s are 6. Now we can cancel 2 and 10. 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 10. So multiply 3 into 5, 3 5s are 15. So the profit percent is 15%. So this is our answer. Profit percent is 15%. Question 5. An article is bought from Jaipur for 4,800 rupees and is sold in Delhi for 5,820 rupees. If 1,200 rupees is spent on its transportations, etc., find the loss or gain as percent. So, an article has been bought for this amount, but then some amount is spent to transport it to Delhi and for other purposes. So first we have to find out if there was a loss or gain and then the percent. So let's begin by saying cost price of the article that was bought from Jaipur is 4,800 rupees. This is the cost price. Then overhead expenses will be the amount spent on transportation, etc. they've mentioned, isn't it? So that is 1,200 rupees. Then the total cost price we need to find, that is the cost price initial or the original cost price plus the overhead expenses. Together you have to add it up. Now we get the total cost price, which is 6,000 rupees. Then the selling price has been given to us. So after all the transportation and everything, now it's sold. It's sold at 5,820 rupees. Now this is the selling price and this is the cost price. So the cost price is more than the selling price. That means there was a loss. So let's write that. Cost price is more, hence there is a loss. Let's find the loss. Loss is cost price minus selling price. That is, cost price is 6,000 rupees minus the selling price, which is 5,820 rupees. Now this is equal to 180 rupees. So the loss is 180 rupees. Let's find the loss percent. Loss divided by cost price into 100%. So loss here, the total loss that we have found just now to be 180. Cost price is the total cost price, which is 6,000. We multiply this by 100%. Now let's cancel. There are two zeros here and two zeros. I can also cancel this 0 and this 0. Now we have only 18 in the numerator and 6 in the denominator. Cancel 6 threes are 18. So now 3 into 1 is 3. So the loss percent is 3%. So this is our answer. The loss percent is 3%. Question 6. Mohit sold a TV for 3,600 rupees, gaining 1/6 of its selling price. So he got a gain. And how much was that gain? 1/6 of the selling price. So first thing we have to find what that gain was. So selling price of the TV is 3,600 rupees. He sold it for 3,000 rupees, 3,600. Now he has the gain. And what is that gain? The gain is 1/6 of the selling price. 1/6 of the selling price. That means let's find how much that is. So 1 by 6 of means into, and the selling price is 3,600. So now we've got this. Let's cancel. 6 into 6 is 36 and then two more zeros. So here we have 1 into 600, which is 600, and it's a gain, so 600 rupees. So we have found out the gain. The gain is 600 rupees, and this is our answer. Now the same question, second part. We have to find the cost price of the TV. So the selling price of the TV is given to us 3,600 rupees. And we also found the gain. The gain is 600 rupees. So if there is a gain, that means the cost price was less than the selling price. So cost price of the TV will be selling price minus the gain. So selling price was 3,600 rupees and we minus the gain, which is 600 rupees. And when you minus, you get 3,000. So we have found the cost price of the TV. The cost price of the TV is 3,000 rupees. Now the third part of the question is we have to find the gain percent. So we already know the cost price. The cost price is 3,000 rupees, which we found. The selling price is given to us 3,600 rupees. We found the gain by subtracting selling price and cost price, and that is 600 rupees. Now to find the gain percent, we say gain divided by cost price into 100%. So that is 600 divided by 3,000 into 100%. So let's cancel here. I can cancel two zeros from here. I can cancel one zero here. I can cancel 3 and 60. 3 into 20 is 60. So we have our answer. The gain percent is 20%. So this is our answer. Question 7. By selling a certain number of goods for 5,500 rupees, a shopkeeper loses equal to 1/10 of their selling price. So find the loss incurred. So he sold it for so much, but he has a loss. So we have to find out the loss incurred. So the selling price of the goods is 5,500 rupees. 5,500 rupees. Now here there is a loss, and the loss is 1/10 of the selling price it's given to us. That is 1 by 10 into 5,500, which is the selling price. Let's cancel the 0 here. And now what do we have? 550. So this is the loss. So the loss incurred, we found the answer is 550 rupees. Question 7. By selling a certain number of goods for 5,500 rupees, a shopkeeper loses equal to 1/10 of their selling price. It's the same question. We have to find the cost price of the goods this time. So, selling price is already given to us 5,500. And we found the loss, which is 550 rupees. Now we have to find the cost price, and that is selling price plus loss. So selling price is 5,500 and the loss is 550 rupees. When you add this up, you get 6,050 rupees. 6,050. So this is our answer. The cost price of the goods is 6,050 rupees. This is our answer. Now the third part of the question. So cost price we found out to be 6,050 rupees. And we also have the loss which we found out to be 550 rupees. Now we have to find the loss as percent by using the formula loss divided by cost price into 100%. Loss is 550 divided by 6,050 into 100%. Now we have to simplify this. Here we can divide this by 5. We can cancel it by 11. We can cancel by 11 or by 5. So let's do it with 11. So this becomes 550 when you cancel it by 11, and this becomes 50. Now here let's cancel again. We can cancel the zeros. I can cancel 1 0 here and 1 0 here. So here I have 5 and 55. So 5 11s are 55. So 5 into 11 is 55. And that's it, nothing more to cancel. So we have 100% on top and 11 down. That means 100 by 11%. This is a loss percent. Now let's convert 100 by 11 to a mixed number. So 11 nines are 99. 100 minus 99 is 1. So we have our answer here. 9, 1 by 11% is the loss percent. So we have found the loss percent, and that is 9, 1 by 11. This is our answer. Question 8. The selling price of a sofa set is 4 by 5 times of its cost price. Find the gain or loss as percent. So here we don't have the cost price. So let the cost price be 100 rupees. Okay, we're going to consider the cost price to be 100 rupees. And here it says the selling price is 4/5 of its cost price. So the selling price also we can find that is 4 by 5 times, that is into its cost price, which is 100 rupees. Now let's find the selling price by cancelling this. 5 2s are 10, so 5 20s are 100. Now multiply 4 into 20. 4 into 20 is 80. So we have found the selling price. The selling price is 80. So here cost price is 100, selling price is 80. That means he bought something. The sofa set was bought for 100 rupees, but it was sold for 80 rupees. That means there is a loss, isn't it? So the question is find the gain or the loss percent. So now we know it's a loss. We have to find out what the loss is. So loss will be the cost price minus the selling price. So let's write that cost price minus the selling price. This is the loss. So cost price is 100 rupees minus the selling price, which is 80 rupees. 100 minus 80 is 20. So the loss is 20 rupees. Now we must find the loss percent. Loss percent is loss by cost price into 100%. So what is the loss? Loss is 20 rupees divided by the cost price, which is 100 rupees, and we multiply this by 100%. We can cancel the 100 here and the 100 here. So what is left is 20. So 20%. So we have found the loss percent, and that is 20%. So we can write that loss percent is 20%, and this is our answer. Question 9. The cost price of an article is 4 by 5 times of its selling price. Find the gain or the loss as percent. So here it's the reverse of the previous question. The cost price is 4 by 5 times of the selling price. So we don't know the selling price. Let's consider the selling price to be 100 rupees. That means the cost price is 4 by 5 times of the selling price. So we can find that 4 by 5 times of selling price of 100. So here we can cancel 5 into 20 is 100. 4 into 20 is 80. That means we have found the cost price to be 80 rupees. So here selling price is more than the cost price. So he bought it for 80 rupees and the article was sold for 100 rupees, that means there is a gain or a profit. So we have to find the gain. So the gain is selling price minus cost price. And how much is selling price? 100 rupees minus the cost price, which is 80 rupees. Now the gain is 20 rupees. Now we can find the gain percent by saying gain percent equals gain divided by cost price into 100%. So 20 rupees is a gain. Cost price is 80 rupees into 100%. Always we divide by the cost price. Okay, always it is by the cost price that we divide. Now here let's see what we can cancel. I can cancel this 0 and this 0. I can cancel 2 and 8, 2 ones and 2 fours. And I can also cancel 4 and 100. 4 ones are 4 and 4 into 25 is 100. So 25 by 1%, which is 25%. So we have found the gain percent. We are asked to find the gain percent, and that is 25%. Question 10. The cost price of an article is 90% of its selling price. What is the profit or loss as percent? So again, here we don't know what the selling price is. So let's consider the selling price to be 100 rupees. And here it says the cost price is 90% of the selling price. So we can find the cost price also. It is 90% of the selling price, which is 100 rupees. So let's find that. So 90% means 90 by 100 into 100. So let's cancel this. So here we have 90. So 90 rupees is the cost price. So here we have found the cost price. The cost price is 90 rupees. So here the article was bought for 90 rupees, but it is sold for 100 rupees. That means it's sold for a better price, isn't it? So there is a profit. So let's find the gain or the profit. So that is selling price minus cost price. Selling price is 100 rupees minus cost price, which is 90 rupees. So 100 minus 90 is 10 rupees. So the profit is 10 rupees. Now we can find the profit percent. Profit percent is profit divided by cost price into 100%. So profit is 100 and the cost price is 90 into 100%. So here let's cancel. I can cancel this. Nothing more. I have to divide 100 by 9. So let's do that. Let's divide 100 by 9 and see what we get. So 9 ones are 9 minus, again we get 10, 9 ones are 9. Minus, we have 10 minus 1 is 9. So here we can do that. So this is 100 divided by 9, which is equal to 11, 1 by 9. So this is percent, gain percent. So we have found the gain percent, and that is 11, 1 by 9%, which is our final answer. Gain percent is 11, 1 by 9. So with this, children, we will stop for now. In our next video, we will continue with the remaining questions. Thank you, children.